free in your head anyway, and you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio, this is your Metro Kia of Madison Sports Center.
Good afternoon, Madison. I'm Ryan Wollersheim, and this is your Sports Center Update brought to you by the ESPN Wisconsin App. Your state, your teams, your ESPN. Download the ESPN Wisconsin app for your all-access pass to ESPN Wisconsin. Live shows, podcasts, video, and exclusives customized just for you. Download the ESPN Wisconsin app today. The Green Bay Packers continue their final preparations to face their rival, the Chicago Bears, in the playoffs this Saturday. Just the third time the two teams have ever met in the playoffs, and the Packers looking to avoid losing 3 playoff games in a row for the first time in franchise history. Big news for the Packers as they had their final practice of the week ahead of Saturday's wildcard game. Right tackle Zach Tom was the only player who did not practice as he had a rest day. Tom's missed the past 3 games with back and knee injuries, but is expected to play in Saturday's wildcard matchup. Make sure to hear the full list of inactives that will release 90 minutes prior to kickoff on Saturday. And for everything else you need to know ahead of kickoff, tune into Green Bay Game Day starting at 4 p.m. right here on 100.5 and across ESPN Madison. Meanwhile, defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley remains a popular candidate on the head coach carousel, who's also one of 3 coordinators requested for an interview by the Titans for the head coach position vacancy. Hafley not allowed to interview until after the playoff round is over. Second opportunity,
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special.
Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow.
People like me.
I don't think so.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
We're learning a lot about each other. Jim's an onion. You got to peel back the layers to get to the good part.
He's not just a basic Bears fan. Full transparency. I muted Jim on Instagram and Twitter.
Wow!
Why?
Because I did not want to hear any of your takes after the Bears-Packer game because I was so pissed off. I was like, I don't want to hear a word from Jim Rutledge.
Yes, Molly.
And I am so glad.
Get muted, Jim.
I don't know.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison, alongside Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge.
It is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. At the Mountains of Blue, you know what to do.
And that's Crush a Coors Light.
I am Jim Rutledge. I have the power in the Everlight Solar Studio alongside Molly Brown and Primetime Wollersheim. And you can get into the show 844-770-3776. That's Carl was talking text line. This is more. I want to get to a Saturday Unlimited poll question in a little bit here, but you can see us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. That's where you can see Primetime in his Thursday flannel.
And also my Monday flannel.
And your Monday flannel.
And
like green and
your
gold.
Friday? Because it's like getting ready for Green Bay Packers?
No, I actually wasn't going to wear it. I'm not feeling great about the game. I might wear the black flannel tomorrow. We'll see. Vibe's
Okay.
not feeling great. I'm nervous. I am very nervous about this game. I think the Packers... Currently, I would give them a 40% chance to win. I think there's too many conditions favoring Jim's Bears, which sucks.
And Molly Brown in her black sweater. I am wearing a Bears Believe in the Alliance Chewbacca.
And let's hear your Chewbacca impression.
That is ridiculous. You can't roll your eyes, can you?
No.
Neither can I.
Try.
No, I can't
You guys,
do it.
it's not hard.
I know. Okay. Cool. Good for you.
I can't. No, Rosie and Nola can both do it.
Doesn't it stink when people who can do it just like do it like...
I can't whistle either.
I was just going to say that. What?
Can't whistle. Nope. For the longest time as a kid, I couldn't wink. You know how embarrassing that was?
Do it right now.
Wink? I can wink.
Yeah, do it again.
Now, Ryan, I remember when little kids, like both my girls, when they first tried to wink, they'd blink both their eyes. So they'd be like, they'd try to wink at you and it'd be like, close both their eyes. Yes.
Yeah, look like
also,
they were just
Molly
freaking
probably, maybe Tyson's at this point. Kids trying to tell you secrets is like the worst thing ever because they get really close to your ear, too loud, they're breathy, and sometimes spittle comes out. And you're like, because then it's just like the sensitivity of like being that close to your ear, and then it's loud and hot, and it's just like, what? What do you need?
Not yet. Tyson goes, Mom, I have a secret. And I'm like, okay, what? And then he goes, pss, 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 pss. Like he doesn't tell me anything. He literally just goes, pss, pss, pss,
gotcha.
in my ear. I'm like, okay, it's a good plan.
Yes.
Break.
Yes. Wait till he awkwardly starts like way too loud and close to your ear. Right?
Darth Vader.
Let me tell you a secret. You are not my father.
Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen.
To you, I would say. To you. Goodness gracious.
Molly, do you get the Star Wars references?
Yes.
You do?
Luke, I am your father.
Okay.
Do I know what that means? No, absolutely not.
I think you could probably figure it out if Darth Vader's saying that to Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Can you give us the context of who Luke Skywalker is?
I actually can. Wait, I almost said Luke Vader.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
That's technically not wrong.
Can Darth Vader, Darth?
Darth.
I thought it was
Darth
Darth
Vader
Vader forever when I was a
I mean,
kid.
he wears black.
Yeah,
like,
no, I mean.
Can he take his mask off, or is it like permanently stuck to his face? Like
He
we
can
don't know.
take it off, but like he'd die without it. Like he needs it to breathe and to live.
He's basically mostly robot.
Everything that you guys teach me about Star Wars just makes me want to watch it less and less and less. I'm out.
Yeah, don't watch it.
Yeah, Hunter, I'm looking at you. Hunter,
Why'd you say that, Jim? Why
the
should you
resident
not watch
Star
it?
Wars fan.
You can't go into it not wanting to watch it.
Yeah, if you
I
go
have
into it
no
with a
desire.
bad
I don't
mindset.
want to watch
So don't
really
watch it.
any sci-fi movie. I'm good.
You do need like childlike wonderment to watch Star Wars. If you don't
And
have
look,
that going in, it's gonna be
if
bad.
If anyone has childlike wonderment, it's
Matt Hamilton?
It's Mr. Rutledge right here. I love me some Star Wars. I actually don't know why I like Star Wars, but I do. I will say, for example, I won't watch Star Trek. I don't like Lord of the Rings. I'm not going to watch Game of Thrones. Like,
God, see, all these sound like we talk about wanting to vomit. All three of those make me want to vomit.
I want to watch none of those. None of those I want to see.
Do you know what I want to watch? I want to watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I want to watch Just Go With It.
Yes.
I want to watch Legally Blonde.
Below Deck.
What?
Below Deck.
I only started watching that because my husband just randomly started watching it, and I was like, I've always thought that the show was dumb, but now I'm going to watch it. Real Housewives,
and it
count me
is.
in. I will watch Real Housewives on loop the rest of my life before I'll watch Star Wars. Easy. I'll memorize all the lines in every single episode of like 16 seasons, and before I'll watch Star Wars.
Such a hater.
No, I just have no desire.
No, obviously.
Maybe if I want to take a really, really good nap, I'll watch Star Wars. You know what? We go to Chicago next week, and I'm gonna have a hotel room to myself. Hopefully, I hope that we don't have to like bunk with people. But I'm gonna have a hotel room, and no children around me, nobody to bother me. I could literally put Star Wars on just so I can take like the best sleep of my life.
Yes, I was actually talking to my wife about going down there, and she's jealous of you being able to just be like, shut it down, no kids, nobody, mom. Yep. Like you can just.
I don't have like, I don't get like touched. Like you get Ryan, you don't understand, but as a parent, you get overstimulated. You get touched too often. Like there's kids hanging on you. There's kids that are trying to steal your food at all points in time. Like my twins, literally, I'm eating my breakfast this morning. They have eggs on their table where they can eat, right? But yet they want my eggs. They want my toast.
Bringing it back to Chewbacca, it sounds like living with a dog with like arms and legs.
Literally.
That can just steal things from you.
Yes.
Children, babies, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they pee and poop a lot, just like dogs.
What's more adorable, dogs or the babies?
Babies.
Babies.
I love how you say that both like so reluctantly.
Well,
Yeah, my kids still wake up in the middle of the night crying.
I just look at it like this. And
Dogs don't do that.
I'm going to say this
Yeah,
with all due
sometimes.
respect. If
You're gonna offend me.
no, not you.
Okay.
If my dog ran away and I never saw it again,
Stop.
I'll be fine.
Stop.
If my baby or child ran away, I would be crushed. I would be devastated.
What about if your parents got scammed on Amazon? How would that make you feel?
You know exactly how to make me feel. So I got.
Yeah, how do you think your parents feel towards little old Jimmy?
Don't call him little Jimmy.
Yeah, please don't. Go back to comparing me to Mr. Paper Towel
Khalil.
Roll here.
Khalil or whatever his name is.
Big J journalism, please. That's how I'd like to be referred to. Stop laughing so hard.
Don't call him little J. Call him Big J.
Big J journalism. Try not to snort over there. All right. And so
Okay.
Laughing too hard. All right. My parents. I updated the Amazon story. It's hot in here. The Amazon story. I'm so embarrassed about my parents. I can't handle it. And Ashton, our bald-headed, sweaty program director.
Content director. Jesus.
Well, I looked over
so
there again.
aggressive.
No kidding.
His head is not sweaty.
It's glistening. What?
Maybe he gets hydrofacials on his head.
There you go. That's actually not a bad idea. I wonder if we can get that done.
You should try.
Go to Carbon with Health.
Yeah. Carbon Health is great for hydrofacials. We'll ask Dr. Ness Rodriguez, can you get a hydrofacial on the top of your head?
I don't know why you'd want to, but you could probably.
There.
You got the pores. Get them to sound good.
All they do is suck the gunk out, put some liquid in.
I would imagine the top of your head is gunky.
Probably more gunky than your face.
Like if they did the top of my head, like my bald
lot
spot,
of gunk.
and hydrofacialed it. If I got a hydrofacial on top of my head,
a lot of gunk will come out of there.
A lot of gunk
you
will
guys
come out
thought
top
the
of my
liquid
head.
that comes out of my face is gross? Just imagine Jim's bald spot.
exactly.
Dear diary.
Yes.
Okay.
It is warm in here. All right.
Amazon. No, it's not.
Amazon is going to force me to put my parents in a home. So I guess I'll say this. If my kids are listening, stop listening because I'm going to reveal one of your Christmas presents from my parents. So we're going to see my parents and my brother and my sister-in-law this week, and we're going to Cedarburg. We're going to watch the game, and we're going to do all that. So the whole thing bothers me. So first of all, you guys know me. My brother, you think I am a little bit fly by the seat of my pants? Like, I can have Christmas presents on time and that sort of stuff. Mm-hmm. He messaged me 2 weeks ago. He's like, what do you want for Christmas? Because all right, here's the things I want. And so he messages me 2 days ago. He's like, I ordered it too late, so we're just going to send it to your house. So I'm like, great. So I'll just come Christmas, and then everything will be in my house.
Everybody else will be opening presents but me.
Right. Yes, exactly. Which is fine. And then my mom, I gave my parents a long list a long time ago, but then they lost it, and I keep.
You give your parents a Christmas list? You're 45.
No, not for me.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay. I'm like, Jiminy Christmas.
So actually, that's the whole thing of it. It's actually funny. We can talk about this for a second. My in-laws refuse to do this, and it's honestly borderline insulting / I hate it. I hate giving presents as an adult and getting presents as an adult.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want? I'll buy it. And it's also it's a $20 minimum. Like, great, I'll buy this myself. We've had this discussion. My wife and I have had discussions. We brought up to my in-laws. They're like, no, we want to give presents, and then we'll give them presents. And it's like, you can just buy this for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. But they don't want to do that. My parents were on board. So we just do a secret Santa, but obviously, you got to tell people who. So it's not quite secret. So it's more like a random draw, and you get one person, and you spend somewhere close to $100 on one person.
Okay.
So you get one present, one present or a couple presents from one person. So I got my mom this year. She put a bunch of stuff on Amazon. She couldn't figure out how to make a list. I mean, goodness gracious. Let me just tell you this. My mom shops on Amazon all the damn time. She can't figure out how to make a list, like a wish list on there.
Okay.
So then she's like, I just put the things in the cart and then put it to save for later. She just buy those things. So that's how I had to figure out what she wanted for Christmas. That was her list. So then I had to go in there and just add a bunch of random things I hope is right to the list and buy it. So this is her, for a woman who shops on Amazon and spends her whole life on Amazon, she has no idea how it works. So clearly, because they almost were, bamboozled out of a couple $1,000s worth of Lowe's gift cards. $4,000 worth of gift cards from Lowe's. So here's the other thing. Today, my mom texted me twice in the last 24 hours, and I just forgot / maybe didn't want to call her. And she's like, let me hold on. I'll just pull out the text real quick.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, at this far in, what am I revealing now? Or what am I hiding now?
I don't think they know how to listen either.
No. I thought Dad ordered the Mario Wonder game, but he didn't. This is for Switch.
Okay.
Which I gave him, I don't know, a month ago when it was on sale for $30. It's now $60. It was tough cookies. That's
yeah.
I gave it to you when you could have bought it at that point. Will you call me when you can and talk me through it? Question is, we just get the code and pass it on to you, or have you guys buy it on your account and use my credit card? Call soon. And then the next day, hey, will you call me back on this? Thanks. And I said, I'll call this morning. So I called this morning. And, oh, God. So I call her, and I was like, so what's the problem here? She's like, well, I put it in the cart, and then what do I do? I'm like, well, you just go buy it. She's like, it was asking me to enter the card number again. I'm like, well, it's probably because, the whole scam thing, they're probably just putting an extra layer of protection in there. So she starts being like, no, I bought everything. I'm like, Mom, I don't care. I don't care why. Just do it. And then she's like, well, then what if it's a code? I'm like, then it'll email you the code. Mm-hmm. And she's like, what if it's a box? Where do I get it shipped? To your house. Like, and then we'll get it on Saturday.
Yeah.
So she's just, I'm like, she keeps on asking this question over and over again. And like, this is in between meetings today. I'm like, I got to go. That's the game. Figure it out.
Okay.
So that's what happens. And then I get all caps, still have questions, please call. I don't know what God-forsaken questions have to be asked after. We've all used Amazon, right, Ryan?
Yes.
You buy something, it goes in the cart, you pay for it, and then you get it sent to your house.
If you've ever gone online shopping, it's very intuitive.
Right. And if there was some sort of code that would be sent your way to download a game, it would just be sent to whatever emails.
Now, I can understand where that part gets confusing, especially for like older generations. I do understand that.
Right. But if I explained it to you and said, it'll just get emailed to you.
Potentially. You know what you should do here?
Well, I'll tell you what I had to do.
Okay. Well, let me guess what you should do. Can I do that? Mm-hmm. Okay. What you should do is you just say, Mom, I'll do it on my account. I'll get it shipped to your house. You just give me your credit card number. It'll charge your credit card.
Pretty close to it.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with the credit card stuff anymore. So I was like, and this got confusing for her too. I'm like, Mom, I'm just going to buy it. We are on all the same phone plan things. So I'm like, just tell Dad to take the $60 off of whatever. And she's like, well, he can Venmo you the money. I'm like, why in God's name would he Venmo the money to me? What? I'm going to Venmo it back to him in 2 weeks for partial. Yeah. That's only partial payment for the phone stuff. And I was like, she's like, but this way it's my money, not you. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to put your credit card on my Amazon thing. I don't want you to give me your credit card over the phone. I don't want to deal with any of this. Then she's like, how will it get here? I'm like, mind-blowing fact, Mom. I will buy it and then have it shipped to your house. That's what I did. But then I had to take something that should take 0 seconds out of my life. And Ashton can attest, I was very heated coming into the Jump Around, our Badger Dedicated show, pre-show stuff.
Wait,
very heated.
Hold on, is that what you were sitting in here on the phone doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I could tell seeing you through the glass. That Jim was a little annoyed about something. I was wondering what it was.
Making an Amazon order for his mom.
And then he walked out of the room and he goes, all right, Ashton, what's the plan today? Tell me what we're doing with all this bad internet we're experiencing here. Yeah, he came out hot. Yeah.
There is nobody who gets under my skin as much as my mom. I said this before, and I'm going to say it on the air.
Not even Matt?
No. I love my mom. I don't know if I always like my mom. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
Oh, my God.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
Hey, it's Molly Brown. And let's be honest, between work, kids, and everything else life throws at me, I'm always looking for a little extra energy. That's why I love ZOA Energy. It's made with natural ingredients, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, so I get that boost I need without the crash or jitters. Plus, there are tons of great flavors. It's vegan, gluten-free, and even low in sugar, so it fits right into my busy, health-conscious routine. So grab a ZOA Energy, fuel your body, focus your mind, and take on your day like a champ.
Every event tells a story, from the first impression to the final moments. Have someone guide your guests through every chapter the way you want the story told. Hi, it's Jeffrey from Celebrations Entertainment. With a strong presence, great voices, and an award-winning team, trust us to guide, direct, and inform your guests through all the different chapters of the day. For fun, memorable entertainment for any event, please visit us at celebrationsentertainment.com. That's celebrationsentertainment.com.
Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side. When you see Diamond Jim, you can count on him to be on your side. Selection beyond compare with on-site repair, so you can wear your jewelry with pride. Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side.
As a single mom of a young child, I second-guessed if college was even doable. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I'm getting the support I need, and the advisors have helped me every step of the way, including navigating admissions and the financial aid. My advice to others? Do this for you. There's more to your story at Madison College. Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
At J&K Security Solutions, protecting your home or business is more than just a priority. It's what we do. I'm President Jeffrey Beckman. Since 1987, J&K Security Solutions has been committed to providing Madison and southern Wisconsin with dependable security solutions. Whether it's security, fire, or the latest automation solutions, go to jksecurity.com to see how J&K can help keep your home or business secure. Get protected now at jksecurity.com.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband Ryan died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
The college football playoff isn't over. Not yet. That epic run, that wild dream, not over till the clock hits 0. Till the stadium shakes. Till the wild things are let loose. Till the trophy is lifted and the confetti falls. This is the national championship. When it's over, you'll feel it. This is the wild world of college football. The CFP National Championship, Monday, January 19th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app.
Ben Brust here to tell you about Zimbrick European. They're Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, and certified pre-owns. But the best part is I've been working with them since 2018, and the evolution has been a 2-door, a 4-door, and now it's time for an SUV. My life has changed, and it's changed with Zimbrick European. Being a dad has made it really important to have the comfort and the safety that the SUV will bring me. Again, Zimbrick European off the Beltline at Rimrock Road. Of course, I found the sexiest car on the lot. Check them out.
Doug Brown is Assistant Executive Director of the Dane County Humane Society. Doug, your organization has business technology from James Imaging Systems. Today, we'd like to hear about your mission.
At Dane County Humane Society, we believe that everybody deserves the unconditional love that a companion animal can bring into their lives. We take pride in working with our community to help people help animals.
How so?
We are proud to offer services for adoptions. We're proud to help lost animals find their way home. We're proud to be able to take care of the injured and orphaned wildlife of the community.
How can others lend a hand to help the Dane County Humane Society?
I'd encourage anybody who is interested in helping to visit our website where they can learn more about the organization, including ways to volunteer, to donate, to participate in a special event.
And the Dane County Humane Society's website is?
GiveShelter.org.
One more time.
GiveShelter.org.
James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner.
ESPN Madison and Zimbrick Honda are celebrating the area's best local sports stories with the Game Changers of the Month. Follow ESPN Madison on social media to see the teams recognized for making a positive impact in the community. It's the Game Changers of the Month, presented by Zimbrick Honda.
Hey, it's Jim Rutledge, and if you're like me, you want to look good, feel good, and still enjoy life. That's why I go to Carbon World Health. Whether it's recovery after a long week, boosting energy, or getting your fitness dialed in, Dr. Nestor Rodriguez and his team have you covered. And now, they've got a new med spa in Sun Prairie that has everything you need to look as good as you feel. Carbon World Health isn't just a gym, it's a total wellness experience. Visit carbonworldhealth.com to learn more.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
Go be a winner. Go to Ho Chunk Gaming Madison. That's where winners go. Millions of dollars are won every single weekend at Ho Chunk Gaming Madison. Go be a winner and go to Ho Chunk Gaming Madison. I'm Jim Rutledge alongside Molly Brown. Primetime War Shine behind the glass. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. You can see us in the ESPN Madison YouTube stream now. And Molly is rubbing her temples. You all right? What's going on there?
Oh, just feeling my nice soft skin from Carbon World Health.
Oh, there you go. You're from your hydrofacial?
Yes. I actually need to get my next one scheduled because my last one was before my vacation, so it's been a couple weeks.
I was going to say something, so I'm glad you're...
Okay, rude.
I don't even know how to tell. They've been like, you know what you need?
Just so my skin doesn't look so dewy.
Yeah, you did look a little dewy. I
No,
thought
no,
it was
no,
just
no,
your
it's
note.
good to look dewy.
Oh, never mind. You're looking like the Sahara over there.
Okay, rude. Again. My goodness.
Really?
I am, though.
I'm the rude one?
Yes.
No, okay. Primetime Waller Shine behind the glass. Get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's Carl talking text line. List is more.
Our Saturday Unlimited poll question is now on the field, by the way.
Which is...
Oh, good. Right before our show ends.
What do you mean? We have 24 minutes left.
We've had a 2-hour-long show, and we're just getting it posted 24 minutes before the show ends?
We've had a few technical issues today, Molly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not have internet on your phone?
We do, but Jim Rutledge never actually said the poll question, so I didn't put it out in the field during
That's
the
fair.
conversation. So,
Honestly, when in doubt, blame it on Jim.
Yeah, that's fair.
You were raising your hand?
No, I was taking the blame for it.
Oh, okay.
For once in his life.
Extreme ownership, Ryan.
Okay.
I got a book for you that you can read, yeah.
I don't read.
I do, too. It's in my desk. I just cleaned it out.
Oh, you guys are in a book club?
Actually, yeah, we
I got
were.
kicked out of the book club. But
Oh!
you can get into the show, 844-770-3776. Carl was talking text line. List is more. All right, let's throw some stones.
Some takes are cooler than others.
You know this kid is as cool as the other side of the pillow.
Some opinions are just cooler than the rest.
That was cooler than being cool. Ice cold.
And if you keep it chill, then it's a cold take.
Chill out. I'm chill. I'm chill as a cucumber, man.
I'm always the coldest.
This is Throwing Stones, presented by Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's chillest Kia dealership.
All right. So, Jim, you guys had a pretty cool guest on the jump round earlier today.
We did. Mason Posa.
How was it? First of all, the interview with Mason.
He was great. Full disclosure, he was here yesterday. Because
When the internet worked.
When the internet worked. And this will be through no fault of our own. Again, if I have TDS internet and I love it. I've never had a problem not being able to use my internet. We don't have TDS here, and maybe that's why we couldn't get anything posted. But YouTube, it will get posted on there once our team gets out from underwater because they didn't have internet all day. The Mason Posa interview was fantastic, and Pablo did a great job. Riley did a great job. Riley's the one that reached out. Riley Yauk reached out to Mason Posa, got that set up, and Pablo Iglesias asked a great question here of Mason Posa. But Mason is a truly, good or bad, he is drinking the Kool-Aid. He is a Badger. He reveals at one point during this interview that Fernando Mendoza, after the Badgers lost to Indiana, tried to recruit him, kind of poach him.
Mendoza did?
Yeah, to come to Indiana.
Really?
That's crazy.
Yeah, you'll hear
Mendoza's
the clip.
not coming back, though. Why?
Well, he's still an alum then.
I guess so. He's all Hoosiers, baby. Who? That's their thing.
So are
Did
you,
know that,
apparently.
No, I just saw Kurt Signetti did it after they won. They beat the brakes off of Alabama in the Rose Bowl.
Yep.
He did it, and since then I've heard it like every day this week.
Like the Owls are hoot.
I was just going to say,
right?
does FAU do the same thing? Like,
No, it's who.
also,
not
it's shocking that Kurt Signetti was the one to do that because I feel like
He's a reserved guy.
Yeah, and like the photo that's obviously been surfacing since that Alabama game is him just like with like
Making
a
the face.
psycho. Yeah, not a psycho.
His
serial
faces
killer
are
face.
awesome.
You know what? He kind of looks like you in like 40 years. You and Kurt Signetti.
Okay.
You do. You kind of look alike. We're going to do a side-by-side on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream.
Interesting.
Eventually.
Okay.
See if we can get that up in the next 21 minutes.
So
I like the.
So you're saying I look like a gargoyle, is what you're saying? Because
He looks like a gargoyle?
I think he looks like a gargoyle. Yeah, he does. He looks scary.
I like how Molly used the inclusive we when we means Ryan.
Exactly right. Yeah.
I mean, we're a team.
Yes.
There's no I in team.
Yeah, and you don't want to use the accusatory I.
No, never.
Or
never.
you.
I'm trying to figure out how he looks like a gargoyle.
I think he looks like a kind of a monster to me. But I'm one who's very good at head coaching.
Mason Posa looks like a person that I'm blown. I don't mean this in a bad way. That as I get older, all these football players look younger. I was blown away that he is so good at football because he looks like he'd be in high school.
He looks like a 14.
I mean, he's big and strong. All that, but all high school kids are big and strong.
He was in our office yesterday. I can attest. He was very big and strong. He felt like he was twice the size of me. I'll be honest.
All right, let's play the clip.
Again, you mentioned you DM some of these guys, you've messaged them, but what do you feel like? What do you feel like is the Mason pitch?
Yeah,
what are you saying to these guys?
I mean, I was like, "What's up, man? You're a dog." I just
that's it. 3 words. You're a dog.
You're a dog.
Dogs.
And then I just tell them like how this program is changing and just what we've done so far in the portal. We're competing with Indiana, Texas Tech, all these big like schools who are spending money. And, I tell them, I'm like, just look at what we're doing right now in the transfer portal. We are getting guys to win football games. And, the schedule this upcoming year is a lot lighter. And, I can see us being in the playoffs. I see us, at least worst possibility having 9 wins, 10 wins. That's the worst, I think. That's just my mindset. And who doesn't put in a 10-2 Big Ten team into the playoffs? So, that's the goal. Goal is to go undefeated. And I'm telling you, this staff, the coaches, the players, we're bringing an entire new mindset into this program next year, and it's to win. It's to win.
Molly?
Okay, so I will say, I'll start this off by saying Mason Post is probably my favorite Badger. He's probably one of the 2 that I can even name on the roster.
I was about to ask.
But no, just the way that he...
Who's the other one?
What's his buddy?
Cooper.
Cooper Catalano. Those 2.
Now, can I ask you a question? Because I didn't know the answer before I started researching. Do you know where Mason Post is from?
Santa Fe.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard you guys talking about Santa Fe tamales earlier today, so I
Very
kind of just
close.
put
I'll mention his family.
Albuquerque.
No, you're right. Santa Fe is where his parents, that's what we were talking about. His parents' tamale restaurant
Okay.
is in Santa Fe.
Oh, very cool.
But he's from, it's listed, he's from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay. It's a cool place to go through. Driven through there a few times.
Arizona gal.
Yeah, when I've made like a
Urlacher was
30-hour something trip back to Wisconsin.
Urlacher is a New Mexico guy.
Yep, New Mexico alum, yeah.
So I will say a lot of respect for him. I think he's incredibly talented.
She's doing it with all due respect right now.
No. I will be shocked if he stays at Wisconsin all 4 years. Or all years that he's in college playing football. I will be shocked. Because, granted, I understand that they're getting a lot of big names. They're doing all the right things for the portal. It seems like they're paying guys money as they should. However, I will not believe it until I see it. I don't know if I trust Luke Fickell and this coaching staff. How can you? Really? Okay, they beat Washington and they beat Illinois. 2 ranked teams, that's great. That's something to hang your hat on, for sure. But also, you haven't made a bowl game. What are you going to do this next year? Are you actually going... 10 wins? Going from what? What'd they have? 4 wins? 5 wins this season?
4 wins.
4 wins to 10 wins? That's a big jump. I'm not saying it's impossible. Obviously, we're just talking about Indiana, right? Indiana. Cinderella story, 100,000%. What they've been able to do in 2 years, essentially, insane. So is it out of the question for Wisconsin to be able to do that? No, it's not. Especially in the way that college football and college athletics are right now. No, it's not out of the question. But talking about the playoffs, when you didn't even get a bowl game, you can't even get into the ReliaQuest Bowl. You can't even get into whatever Joe Schmo construction bowl game there is at 9:00 at night. And yet you're talking about the playoffs?
Don't talk about the Guaranteed Rate Bowl that way, Molly. Come
okay,
on.
Ryan.
The Las Vegas Bowl.
Yeah, remember that one that kicked off at 9:30
That was
PM?
the Las Vegas Bowl, yep.
Yeah, I remember.
Molly,
Good God.
Molly really did. That was fantastic. Molly really went, with all due respect.
No. But again, I think Mason Posa is incredible. I think he's so talented. He is. No. This isn't on him because this is the mentality. This is the mentality he should be having. If he was going into it exactly how we've talked about Jeff Hafley, exactly how we've talked about the Packers and the Bears and Ben Johnson, you should have the mentality that you're going to win. If you're going into it saying, oh, we're just going to lose, blah, 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 blah. What are you doing here then? You should be leaving to go to Ohio State. You should be leaving to go to Indiana. So yes, he has the right mentality. I will not believe it until I see it. I don't care what recruits and all the different things that they're bringing in, because if you're not actually going to make changes to the way that you coach a football team and the way that you structure your team, nothing's going to change. It doesn't matter what players you bring in if you're not going to actually change and make the necessary changes that you need to have happen.
I'll be honest, I couldn't agree more with what Molly's saying.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the show, you can watch it back on YouTube. You can listen back on on the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I think our internet just stopped.
Yeah, it did.
We went black and white on our
screen. If we had TDS, I'll tell you that. But
Mason Posa shut us down. Actually, you know what? UW Athletics shut us down.
UW Athletics heard what you were saying, yeah.
You're bringing hot fire.
He's got the power.
I wouldn't put it past them trying. So,
do you feel the same way, though?
To me, it's fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yep.
I'm not getting fooled again. And so, yeah, I'm with you. You got to, cool. I